have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times, but it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it. Take a look at this wondrous place. Complete strangers brought together by the fates to live out our days in a paradise we can never leave. And in all our time together, not a single crime has been committed. Our bond is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. Every moment we're walking on eggshells, and I have grown more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. Someone is about to break the Golden Rule. I need you to talk to my people, help them win their trust, figure out who is about to end our lives, and by any means necessary, stop them. If all else fails, and our darkest fears are realized, I will use my dying breath to give you a second chance. The fate of this city is in your...
Now, where did my keys go? There they are. Always at the last place you look. All right, I'm leaving. See you later. I'm on my way to the office. Got that big presentation today. I am happy. Sometimes I just really need to remind myself of that.
Dear Katie, so much has changed. I used to tell you everything. And if I can't do it in person, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I'm so sorry that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. Don't be worried, okay? We'll see each other again. Someday.
I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead.
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
This is
and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
The wind's really picking up.
Yeah, it is. Hey, so what the hell happened last...
Do you have anything you need to report?
No. No new smoke on my end.
Can you confirm?
Yes.
Are you concerned about the Greenwood fire?
I wasn't. Should I be?
Well, the wind is really picking up.
It's 2.5 miles off. And it's gonna have to break at the canyon, right?
All right. Well, use your best judgment.
Should I be worried? Delilah, should I be worried?
No, Henry.
So, last night...
You know we shouldn't talk about it. Please, stop.
I don't give a shit.
Please.
Fine. I don't think we're safe. This job is not safe.
Don't be dramatic.
Do people die out here?
People die getting out of the shower.
You know what I mean. As a lookout.
Look, why are we even here?
To make sure the damn wilderness doesn't burn down.
No. Our job is to be here when that happens. Henry, there are some things you can't prevent. So just stay in your tower, okay? Stay in there and watch.
I'm sure my mom was just trying to protect me. Now that there's only one of us left, I thought it was time I heard the stories. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. But it had to end one way or another.
to face it.
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. I'm doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Then I hope you find who you're looking for.
Got a job singing at the local bar, saving up for a new guitar, sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't dance. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Memory lane.
Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.